videos, bad videos. You are watching Critical Commentaries.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the show, Critical Commentaries. The show where I look back at some of my old videos and basically give my opinions on them, saying what was bad and whatnot and things like that. If you want to know more about it, check the description below. Today, I'm going to be checking one of my old LPs, which is Metroid Fusion. I actually did a remade version of it, which was recorded on an emulator, and that was fine, but I'm looking back at the one that I recorded with a camera, and just from that you can already tell it's going to suck. Called Episode 13, I'm Already Done. Mainly because of special effects and stuff. So, for views and stuff, what? Really? Okay, apparently we have 153 views and 6 likes. This is another one of my videos where for some reason I decided to like it myself. I don't know, I just started YouTube. It was my first 2 months. I didn't know what I was doing. I was still getting familiar with YouTube and all that. And it was published on the 15th of November 2012. Good God. 2012 is a long time ago now. And 0 likes. Cool. So there's all the stats. Let's watch it and see how crap it is, shall we? Hey?
Episode 13. I'm already done?
I always like that intro.
What's happening, people? This is Kelham64 here, and welcome back to more.
And there is my old catchphrase again. If you've watched Critical Commentaries, you know what I'm talking about. That catchphrase is terrible. But,
and I saved
yeah.
one really inconvenient spot, which is this part. This episode will be going further by fighting a new boss and acquiring a new power-up. So, on with the show.
I was very
Before I
blooming
start, though, I'd like to do
ambitious
something.
and a bit
If you
energetic
watch
when I
my
used to
finished
record
Let's Play,
the first
you'll
time.
notice
Whereas
that I did
nowadays I'm a bit
like
more
this
laid back when recording.
about
Back then I
this
was
one.
just so
Well, I'm gonna
into
do the
it,
same
you
in
know, so
Metroid.
enthusiastic
This
about
time, it's
recording
gonna
and
be
things.
about the Metroid. So, here's what I'm going to say. You know the Chozos, those Chozo statues in previous Metroid games?
Kind of.
Well, there's a theory that they created the Metroids or so.
Definitely not the voice of an
'Cause, you know,
informative
since there's
person.
ex-parasites
Too
in
high
this
of a
game,
voice.
There's sort of a link with the original, which is Metroid 2, The Return of Samus. So Metroid Fusion sort of takes place after Metroid 2, because I think this is the same area as it was.
Really?
So, yeah, I think the Chozo created the Metroids to exterminate the X and that.
You think, or you
But
know?
that's what I think, or so. Also, just to let you know, I'm not the one who found all this information.
Well, you can click here to go
You'll
to
have
instantly.
to
At least they include an instant
Give
link.
credits to some other YouTuber who's just recently joined YouTube, actually. He's called L.T.Kenyon.
Oh yeah,
I'll
this
put
was
the
around
link
the
in
time
the
where my
description
mate kind of joined
below.
YouTube. Wow.
So please be sure to visit him and all that. Anyway,
Even
now
though he's
I
got
gave you
nothing on his
credits,
channel.
on with the game.
Still to this day.
On with the show.
Almost 3 years later, he
Okay,
still has
so
nothing.
We're
Oh
going to
well.
continue going down here in order to fight a boss or so. Also, I've been playing a bit of Metroid Zero Mission lately, and I must say, I've noticed something that I don't really like about Metroid Fusion, but I do like in Zero Mission. You know where you
What's
bomb,
that?
just like I did there? It takes a bit
God, the camera
long
quality is
for the
so
bomb to
terrible.
detonate, whereas in Zero Mission,
Why did I think this was a good
they
idea?
just blow up instantly, and,
Oh,
and it's
God.
ideal for using that secret bomb tactic on, you know, where you like place multiple bombs and then you get launched in the air for a bit. It's quite ideal for that, and I want to go up here quick before that thing disappears, because if we continue going across here, we indeed will find a missile tank.
Oh
missile
my.
capacity increased. And I definitely think we've got...
On the
about
bright side, at
200.
least this LP was
Might even be
100%,
more
so I
than
did
that.
actually play the
Well,
game
we'll
right.
see. Also,
Imagine
I'm
how
hoping
annoying it
that
would
this
be if I
boss-
didn't even know how to
yes,
play
it
the
is
game.
quite a hard boss. I kept
Probably the worst
dying
Let's
all
Play
the
ever.
time when I first fought it. It was a pain. So hopefully it's going to go.
You want to
good
know
this
what
time
this
around.
was recorded
I
with,
can't
right?
seem to find the hole.
Not a
Oh,
HD
there it
camera.
is.
My
Yeah.
iPod Nano.
But yeah, I won't give spoilers on what the boss is. Or
This was
anything.
pressed up.
server.
I used to
I'm gonna
record
keep silent
with the
about
Kid
that
Icarus
for now.
Uprising
Even though we're
stand,
almost here,
and have that
I
on the
think we can do
3DS,
that 'cause there's
and
that
have all these
eye
3DS
thing.
cases
I
stacked
really
up,
don't know what they're
a TV
called, but
remote
now
put on
I'm-
top,
if I'm
and the
unsure
iPod
what they're
resting
called, I'm gonna
against
pop
it so they could
them-
film it.
No, sorry.
Then I'd
I'm
crop
gonna
it, and
put
the
up an
resolution would look
annotation,
even more
'cause then I'll
terrible.
figure out how to do it.
Eyeball
Thank
guard
you,
door.
super missiles, for killing stuff
I didn't
on
get why I
go.
put in enemy
Right,
names. It was too
this
much
is the
work. It
boss.
didn't feel natural, you know. I didn't feel like I was playing a
I'm dreading
game,
this.
like learning like all the enemy
Okay,
names and saying
meat.
what they are. Because that was what I went overkill with on
You'll soon be
Mario
arriving.
Land
This
2, if you
giant
ask me.
Spider!
Oh my god!
I've
So
forgotten the name,
enthusiastic.
But like I said, I'll reveal what is in an annotation. Okay, the best method to do when I'm killing him is to just do
Yeah,
this.
Yakuza. Which,
when
funny
he
thing, by
calls
the
it
way,
out, if you go
if you've
to a
ever
wall
played
and go to the
007
corner,
Nightfire
you
for the
won't get
GameCube or
these stuff.
PS2,
Oh,
there's an
like you
enemy
do. Well, when he opens
on
his
the
mouth, that's when you're
multiplayer
supposed to
stages
fire
called
your
Yakuza.
missiles, like that.
Maybe
And
it was
look, you
inspired
see,
by the
colour's
spider
already
in
going
Metroid
down,
Fusion.
So yeah,
I
the
don't know,
darker
it could have
gets,
been,
I
or
think,
maybe it
is
didn't.
when you know he's close to dying or so. But just keep doing what I'm doing here with the morphball ability, and you should definitely be safe. First time around though, like I said, I kept dying and dying and dying and dying, and this boss was a real
Dying and
pain.
dying and dying and dying.
In
Okay,
fact,
let me
it's
get
kind
the
of
picture.
scary as well when the spider skims you, like here, and that. So you see, he almost just barely touched me. Also, luckily I got out of
Wow.
it though. And yeah, sometimes you can stand, but really use
It's
the
weird
morphball
looking
is
back
what
at this, because
advisable.
back then, this is when I
But
thought I
anyway,
was good.
Keep firing at him, and there you go. There's the
Because
head.
I can get like
So
guy
yeah,
down
now
in
we have
like
to take out the head.
2 blimmin'
wait, no,
hits, I
sorry, there
believe,
goes
or at
the
least, you know,
body,
the
is what I
second
meant
time
to
he
say.
opens his mouth.
Sorry, it's hard to commentate.
God, I've played this game way too much. I still play it now. I've
I've
actually been recently playing it today.
Well, I must say, I'm doing quite well with this game,
That's
actually,
probably why I
compared
wanted to
the
watch an
fourth
old
game.
episode of one of my
Great,
oldest
I'm
Let's
actually
Plays ever.
surprised.
I might also
I
do
guess I'm
Minish
gonna
Cap
seem
as
too
well,
well.
because
Okay,
there's
now
a
I'm
few
just showing off.
Minish Cap episodes I
calm
don't
down.
like.
Okay, just keep doing this. Don't worry about this. Those little things that he keeps firing don't really drain a lot of your health, so you should be fine. So it's all fine and dandy. You know, you're not going to die. Well, hopefully not. I hope not, anyway. Jesus. Oh my gosh, am I already done? Whoa, that was really easy. Okay, I'm actually really surprised. I was actually expecting
I
me to
can't
do a
stand
little
my
clip edit,
voice,
'cause
and
I've
when
been
I sound
dying
so
and all that,
surprised,
but
it just
no.
sounds so
First
childish.
time, and
It's
it
ridiculous,
hasn't
because
even
when you
been
sound surprised, you
over,
know, your voice goes
like,
high,
10 minutes.
and you sound
This
really
has just
surprised,
been
but that was
great.
too
Oh
high.
my god, it's funny how
Oh,
I
boy.
failed Core X. So you're just going to keep firing it. And I think you'll love the power
It's
up we get
really
at the
weird
end,
looking
'cause
back at
it's
my voice
very
now.
handy.
Really, really weird.
I mean, like, very handy. Of course, it's a bit hard to control since you have to keep tapping the A button, yeah. But you get used to it in the end. But anyway, with the boss really easily done, and I'm really surprised, we get the space jump ability recovered. Somersault continually in the air. So basically
Wow.
what it means is,
I
well,
swear
it's a space jump.
I swear I feel
But
like a
of
kids
course,
presenter.
you do
No,
it
sorry.
by jumping,
A
pressing
children's
A,
entertainer,
basically.
sorry.
If you press up,
Good God.
however, you just drop down. If you press down, you drop down.
I present
So
to
you
you,
just wanna keep
children.
tapping A. It's hard with the circle pad as well, because
Oh, this is
sometimes
the
you
idea
can
of Critical
accidentally hold down
Commentaries,
the right
guys.
button or something, and then you just plummet. But anyway, yeah. Okay, that was.
There's a bit of a
I was
odd
actually
laugh.
expecting that boss
I
to
wasn't
be
too sure if it
really,
was sarcastic or not.
really hard. But anyway, yeah, there we go. Power in
The thing that's a shame,
Let's go talk
it was a good
to
walkthrough.
by saying how
It wasn't a good
awesome
Let's
and
Play.
huge that boss was. Save rooms and recharge rooms are now back online, but with only auxiliary power. No elevators or hatches will work.
And why is it
Without the
slanted?
main
Oh yeah, I
spiral line,
remember.
it's still stuck.
This is when I
believe
used
the
to, for
source
some
of the
reason,
problem
don't know
is the
why,
vegetation
when I
or
recorded with my
area
iPod, it
choking
would
the
go at an
gap
angle.
for
I would try to
components.
rotate it and not
Your
make
objective
it
clear,
that much of
and
an angle,
you
but I
tell me
still
what to
didn't
do
do much of a good
again.
job, because it's
We'll
kind
have
of
to find the source of
slanted.
those routes to proceed.
Oh god, what was I thinking?
Okay, you didn't tell me what to do again.
Oh,
What
also
is
new
with him?
headset. Yay, no
Listening
more
to
crackling
what the heck
mic.
he's
Thank
saying.
god, I can actually record in
Oh,
peace
this
now.
word is sometimes so weird. But yeah, luckily with save rooms back online, like he says, we can now save. And oh my god, are you serious? No way!
What?
Throughout that boss fight,
Plus
I've
a
never
voice
just,
crack to
like,
go
lost
with it.
one
That's
energy
perfect.
tank. First time around, I had 3 energy tanks left.
That
after
should be a
battle.
meme.
I am not kidding. And I saved it. And this next part was a real pain. And you'll see what I mean. But anyway, let's get on.
Let's get
By
on
going
with
somewhere.
it,
Guess
apparently.
what we're gonna encounter again? Yes, I think you know what I'm going on about, but if you don't, I won't reveal it. Because, well, this game's dramatic, and I don't like to give spoilers. You know me. Well, you should do by now.
Oh, I also like to go Metroid Fusion, apparently, a lot in this. I don't know why. I guess it's because I loved the game and it was my first LP. I was super excited. What can I say? Recording Minish Cap and Metroid Fusion as LPs and actually uploading them? It's great. Even though they look bad now, just the memories of first uploading these and recording them, like in pitch black in my bedroom, you know, it was a fun time. Even though looking back at it now, they kind of suck, and you can barely see the map. Look at it. Look at the map. It's all white. You can barely see anything.
What the heck? Okay, how the
What
heck did
the-
they all appear? Oh well. Yep. Here's what we're gonna encounter.
Okay.
Indeed. The SAX is below our feet. If you don't believe me, I can show you. Look, watch. Ready? This is risky. Oh god, you're kidding me. I have to go lower than that. Ugh. Okay,
Alright,
yeah,
calm down.
section's
Jeez.
down there. It's scary.
Good God.
This is gonna be annoying. Yeah, this is another part, like the other part, where you don't
So many
Oh, sorry.
overused
Oh,
voices that can be
run away
used
from
as
it.
memes.
Ah.
It's brilliant.
face it. Oh wait, no, sorry, I don't mean you can't run away from it. You have to run away from it. You can't hide
You
from it
have
and
to
it
run
will
away
go
from it. A lot of crackling
It's-
mics.
Your only way, and yep, you can't progress further. This is the way you have to
At
go.
least you could hear what I was
You'll
saying,
figure out
though.
how to get it past this part, really.
Like,
'cause-
the audio wasn't that
well,
bad.
Sax is
And
gonna
so
live, I'm
much
not
that
going
during
down there and
emulation I
kill
actually
myself,
used
but
it as my main
no, you
mic.
actually have to go down there and
Nowadays, headset,
almost
a lot
sacrifice
easier,
your
clearer
life.
voice, much easier to
Ugh.
record, better
But
space,
yes,
yada
here
yada
we
yada.
go.
A device turning your headphones down at this
I'm
point.
hoping this goes well.
Well, my ones are low
What you wanna
anyway,
do is you wanna
because
jump,
I
then
want
you
to hear
wanna
myself.
freeze him so he can't get you. Then you want to keep running, and then after that you want to lay a power bomb. And then you want to freeze him. And then you freeze him until that thing goes away. And then freeze him again.
What?
And then jump. And then jump again. So it's really, really
Jesus Christ.
pressurizing though.
Why did I think that was a good idea?
And then after that you want to go all the way down over here.
I love that you want to go all the way down over here.
So yeah, when you
If
get
the
to this
SAX
spot, he
still
doesn't
spots you in
notice.
this area, make sure to use the power bomb and hide in the
What
ceiling.
is
Hint,
with me?
hint.
I am doing absolutely brilliant. Okay, sorry, I'm showing off.
Yes, you are.
It's like 3 times.
Again.
But yes, that's all you gotta do to get rid of the sax. It's not that hard once you know what to do, but it is when you don't know what to do. God.
Jesus Christ,
First
calm
time I
down,
did it, I
man.
just kept
I
dying
guess
and
people
dying
watching
and
this
dying
thought,
and dying. But I
jeez,
still
does this
pushed
kid have
forward.
anger issues?
I didn't give up.
Still keep
Well,
your
not
headphones
letting a
down.
challenging game stopped me. Ah! Oh my god, I'm probably gonna put
Oh my
something
god,
like
I actually
turn your
remember that
headphones
moment.
down
Holy
because
crap.
I just freaked out on that bit, but these things scare me because there's so much health.
That scream though, it was perfect.
I've lost like 5
Oh,
energy
I love
tanks.
this. This is great.
Ridiculous.
It's crap, but
But
great.
anyway, yes.
I'm gonna watch the whole
We're going
thing
to
now.
Continue
Oh
across
man.
here by going upwards, and for some reason, yeah, like I was saying, since I'm using the
hang on. There's another item that you gotta get, isn't there?
Upwards without knowing. And of course,
Oh, actually, in a way, I
hurts. Oh, wait,
skip
no,
it
doesn't
for
hurt.
some reason.
It just stops my
Because I
momentum
decided to
from
get it
jumping
with Screw
upwards.
Attack instead, which is actually a bit
Yeah.
more difficult. That's one thing I
You
never
just wanna
got in the
keep doing
game.
that, and you'll be fine.
Getting it with the
Just don't hold
Screw
down up.
Screw Attack is actually a
Yay,
little bit more
savor
difficult.
'em. Oh my gosh, I've lost a lot of energy tanks. And it has to be against those things as well. Everything else went fine,
Jesus
like
Christ.
the deadliest thing in this game, which is the SAX, and the spider, but no, I have to field this little tiny freaking enemy. Oh yeah. Let's just
The
save our
hell's
data.
going on with my moods?
And I think we're going to call things off here because it's 12 minutes, and I think this is a convenient place to save, unlike last time. So, in the next episode of Metroid Fusion, we will be going further through Sector 2 with our new space jump ability.
Yeah.
So take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode of Metroid Fusion. Okay, so the trivia
Oh, of course,
I
time for the tutorial bit.
explained at
Well,
the
not
beginning
tutorial, but
wasn't very
thingamajig.
clear, so I'm going to explain it in detail. this
Why am I so quiet?
Right. Here's what I was going to say. If you're familiar with the Metroid series, you may have came across these bird-like statues called chozos. For example, there's one in the original Metroid on the NES.
Even the music's
Now, there's
quiet.
a chance that the Metroids in most of the games were created by the chozo. So says the user manual in Metroid Fusion.
I could have got rid of the
They
white
used this
square.
to exterminate the X-parasites aboard SR-38 to stop them taking over.
That is game theory levels of editing right there.
Somehow managed to extract
That's
the
perfect.
SR-38 sometime. And there's a chance that the main hero,
Oh, God.
Aaron, caused this.
Guilty!
See, if you remember the second game in the franchise called Metroid 2,
Yeah.
you probably know what I'm going on about.
Why is it stretched? It's a Game Boy game. Never stretch a Game Boy game unless you filter it.
An area which is the same in Metroid Fusion.
Oh yeah.
Since we know that the Metroids were made by the Chozo to vanquish the X-parasites, destroying every last Metroid on the planet didn't help.
It was a bit
See,
quick, wasn't it?
Every time the X-parasites came down to SR-388, the Metroids were there to get rid of them, which therefore
Wow,
made them
look at
multiply
that.
with other species, there was no dangers and all that. And because of Samus being the hero and all, she went to destroy all the Metroids in the planet. So
Genocide!
broken the barrier to keep the planet
Also like how that
alive.
plant's there on the other one.
Also, I'm not the one that founded this information, because, well, this is probably the third time saying it. One of my YouTube friends did, and his name is L.T.Kenyon.
Oh yeah, he's the one that actually gave me the info.
Description below.
Best outro voice ever! Hey guys, thanks for watching another part of Critical Commentaries of, this really crappy Let's Play episode. If you want to see the raw version of this without my commentary and you want to hear my crappy commentary for some odd reason, there is a link for it below in the description that links you to the original video where I was watching this from. If you have any questions about the video saying why did I do this, why did I do that, or any of the effects going on, or just why do I suck, just put it down in the comments below. I'll get back to you probably. It depends really of how much time I have and things. Yeah. This has been another episode of Critical Commentaries. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in yet another one, whenever that is. I've still got a lot of videos to look at the moment. Who knows, I may just end up doing all of them. It depends. See you guys then, and I hope you enjoyed this.